Today I will be talking about how to install tiles and some of the considerations that you will need when you are actually installing the tiles. Also, you have to consider your cutting because you don't want to see a small tile in the middle of your room because you forgot to consider that it will reduce the size of the tile at that particular place. So basically, the rule of thumb is the most visible place in your area has to have the biggest or the whole tiles. You do the cutting or the tiles with the smaller cuts at the ends or the areas that are not visible when the furniture is being laid, all the decorations are put in. So that's one. So another tip I can give you when you are about to install your tiles is to first dry lay the tiles on the installation surface, for example, the floor. What do I mean by that? Because nowadays, some of the tiles come in random patterns. So no two tiles are alike or only a few tiles are alike in the batch. So if you just put the tile after the other, there's a tendency that the pattern, there will be several patterns that are the same, and then the next will be slightly different, and then overall it will not look as nice. So I recommend take out the whole box, the tiles out of the box, and actually lay them on the surface that you will install them in. See if you like it, see if the patterns are evenly spread out. So I suggest you dry lay the tiles before you actually install them. Another important thing to consider when you are actually installing your tiles is how you will cut the tile. Tiles are usually very hard to cut if you do not have the right equipment. So I suggest you get the best equipment you can possibly afford, the best diamond disc cutters or the best manual tile cutters or even the water jet cutters to ensure that when you cut the tiles, they are very straight. There are no parts of it that will chip off because it will affect the final product of your tile. Get a good tool or tile cutting tool. So now you've cut your tiles. It's time to stick them onto the floor or the wall. So use a quality adhesive, a tile adhesive that is suitable for the type of tile you will be installing. For ceramic tiles, you can use the regular adhesive. But for tiles that are non-porous or very water resistant, I recommend using heavy-duty tile adhesive that can bond the non-porous tile to your substrate better.